Hello, and welcome back.
What?
Tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni.
Rachni? That's preposterous.
They're extinct, right?
Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship.
Oh,
An egg. Been waiting since the last battles.
find all primary races.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
Why is that a rare
I
achievement?
don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Tell me about them.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the
Ooh.
dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah, funny that.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going
Huh?
to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram
Oh.
and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her
Oh.
head came apart like a melon.
Sheesh.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Better her than you, my dude.
The only thing you could do was save yourself.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
Probably.
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate. Okay.
Okay, this one will get you.
NPCs and NPCs. Damn, they love a locked storage locker, don't they? Thank you. I do want to go south, right?
You're not part of the crew.
Call me
Spectre, mate.
Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters.
Bro.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Okay. What's this way? Let me just check the map again. That goes upstairs. We want to go north. Go north and then loop around. And then I guess we get to... Hot Lab? I should put that on the map, I guess. Hot Lab. Oh, bro, really? This is where I came in, right? Okay. So we got locked, and that's it. So I guess we gotta do something else first. Question mark. Plunk. So where do we go now? Bum 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 bum. Okay, we did that. Did we do barracks? Yeah. We did that. We did. We got 2 here. What are we saying? Security, I guess. medical bay. Did I do this? No.
I know you.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
We need first aid.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Zev.
What do you want?
I don't know your tone, bitch.
Had a long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
You're cool, mate, but you know.
Suit yourself.
I'm just trying to avoid an incident.
What happened to
Okay.
these people?
I have a non-disclosure agreement.
But you want
I
to.
shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira,
Bro.
the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah, fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full cooperation if I'm gonna help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
True.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this, but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs.
Right.
Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to Ventralis for you, but I don't have the training for that.
No, of course. You don't look like a biochemist. No offense.
None taken. Did I ask?
How's the science team holding up?
No.
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
TTYL, my dude. Oh. Brr. Okay, we've done that, we've done that. Another one done. So I guess we go to the door next door.
Warning.
Nah.
Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh no. Fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Christ. Bro. How long is that going to put me back? Fuck. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Shit. You know, all these guys are fucked off. It's kind of based, no scoping. This is fucked. Should I just carry on? Tungsten rounds, booty. Yeah, we fucked everyone off.
You do not know the
Ooh.
privilege of being a mother. There is power.
Yo, that's her.
To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
You mean Liara?
Liara's here because she's a member of my crew.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say?
Nothing.
That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
Oh. Oh! She statused me? I guess we're getting in. Bro, please. Okay, they're dead. Cooked. Throw. Thank you. Geth. Okay, boys. I think we probably move up, right? Oh, bollocks, wrong one. Hello? Okay. Can I... Pixel... Perfect, nope. Liara, can you... No. Oh. Hello. Liara, anyone? Throw. Why are we still jammed? Who's left, my dudes? Oh. Okay, another wave. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, shit. This guy looks nasty. Should I push? Okay. Ooh.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Your troops are
I
sloppy,
expected
mate.
better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions.
Right.
Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
What's going on?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Saren's controlling
How
you?
can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
It attacked Eden Prime.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive.
They did it. They said the
That is
thing.
not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct.
Ooh.
You sit at
Okay.
his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in
Right.
hot dust and radiation.
Give it to me.
Tell me where the Mu Gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander.
Really?
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me.
Oh.
I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Oh. Oh.
Die.
Yep. Thought so. Oh, shit. She got him. Bro. She got a pistol. Okay. Let's status. Garrus, please assassinate. I will go assassinate too. Status though. Oh.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
First you turn on the council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me.
Yup.
Mother.
Maja.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Oh. Okay. Right, now to deal with this. Huh? Is that sorry moving? Yes. Shepard. Shepard.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Identify yourself?
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
You don't talk, be
I
quick.
didn't come here to talk to bugs.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
What's wrong with them?
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
Yeah.
These needlemen, they
Needlemen.
stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own.
Right.
Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them.
Okay.
Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
I'll kill them.
I'm more than willing to wipe them out.
Such discordance bodes ill for what we must compose here. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races
Yes,
again?
definitely.
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Christ. Sorry, mate.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
No, stop feeling and think. Even if you disagree with Asari morals, you must see she could be an ally.
Is our kind so frightening?
Yes.
You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs? If you cannot have us as your obedient claws?
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace the great silence.
Bro, get the fuck away from there. You're cooked. Ripperoonie. Yeah. I mean, that is a very big variable you're just letting out into the open. I can't really, in good conscience, just be like, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, squad. I need to remember what I'm doing on this. I think I'm doing assault training. Got sniper up. Health. Yeah, no. Definitely damage. Okay, Liara. You will be going back in the oh, we unlocked electronics. Okay. Dampening and electronics. Beautiful. See, Garrus has only got like tiny scars. You can see a little bit. See on the left side, our right side of his face. I think it was more effed up in the old game. Right, lads, we saved the day. Let's continue to save the day. Have I been? I've not been everywhere though. Do we need to go hot labs? I've not been there yet. Hello.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting.
Ooh.
This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Your experiment failed.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly.
You're right.
Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite.
Yeah.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge
what's this?
must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
Oh. He's probably fine. Shake it off. Purge codes, booty. Where is Mira then? Man got absolutely effed.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Great.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
No worries, I got the code.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you not just do it now? Just do me a solid, mate. Bro, that cooldown. Huh? How many? Excuse you? Mira, any way you could speed that up a little? We still got a minute. I got a feeling I need to talk to her. We can talk to her on the way out. Probably? Or is it going to cutscene me out? I would assume this is the end of the map though, right? Well, we got 15 seconds, so let's have a goosey, see what happens. Oh! Okay. That's not what's supposed to happen. Okay, let's actually run then. Boom. So do we have to get out of the station? Nah, just stop that floor. Okay. Yeah, damn it. Hello? Oh, that's it. We're done. Are we done? That's the matriarch. Okay. Yeah. We're done. Central Station. I hope we just fast travel back to the main city. Still want to be driving the bloody Mako all the way around.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the
Oh.
Mu relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Bro.
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here,
Oh,
understood?
I didn't mean that.
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Yep.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
These guys
Commander,
again.
do not cut me off like last time. I failed to find it amusing.
Save the sermon. I'm just here to follow up on my report.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Yep.
Found them and wiped them out.
Yep.
Do you take pleasure from committing genocide, Shepard?
Sometimes.
Depends on the species, Turian.
Commander, you are addressing a member of the Council. You will show the proper respect.
I have a mission to complete.
The mission must always come first. Just be aware that your actions can have far-reaching consequences.
Nah.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Bye, bitch. Okay. So, time to have a walkabout. Should speak to matey. Let's just go straight downstairs. Talk to matey with Spectre gear. This dude?
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, yep. These are absolutely based. Heavy armor. I want. What is it? What's this? Alliance. Spectre. No heavy Spectre armor though. We do have Orion. Damn. 320k? 7. I wonder if it goes up to 10. Oof. Okay, Garrus. My boy. My beautiful boy.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember the Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Go on.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility.
Right.
Counteract the effects of the genophage.
Okay.
It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each.
Dang.
40,000 for a full set.
They got four. They got 4 balls. What about the doctor?
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Lackeys are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Jesus.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own
Whoa.
bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them.
Jesus.
Mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody
Yeah.
could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Bro.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway.
Yeah.
We just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Bro, that's fucked up.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
You're right.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea.
Dr. Hart.
I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Bro, give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that.
We do that now.
Take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I'm gonna be there when you find him.
Cheers, Lilo. Thanks for coming by again. Hope things get better and easier for you, mate. Take it easy. Rest up. Don't dwell on the thoughts. Do things that make you happy. Listen to good music. Take time for yourself. Catch you later, mate.
Commander?
How are we doing, Ashley?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
You made the right decision, ma'am.
Of course the space racist says that.
Sony about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Commander.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Ooh.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Caden,
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
Fraternization is against regulations, ma'am. Don't ask, don't tell. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother?
Aww.
You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Raise your sisters?
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike.
Ooh.
I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Boys, am I right?
You ask me, boys need a cold shower that lasts from age 12 to 25.
True, Shepherd.
They have their uses, ma'am. Not all of them keep their brains in their pants. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed.
Ooh.
She levered Mike face first into a tree and left.
Good.
Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
What happened with Mike?
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy.
Ooh.
I wanted to snap him in half.
Ooh.
But Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her.
Bro.
I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Shit him?
She cracked him in the face. Good.
Good.
When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
It's a cool story,
Sister's
bro.
Something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space. but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Bored, right? What's this crap? Tennyson, right? No, we'll be friendly to our guys.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
That's gonna be a sarcastic, yeah, sure he is.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Not my place to judge.
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duties, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Level up? Okay. Oh, Rex. I thought the medic room was down here. Maybe it's down there.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Mm-hmm.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
You met him?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
That's weird. Ship?
Whose ship was it?
Europe.
Trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Sit?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
Mm-hmm.
We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
I think I asked
Lots
these
of
before,
species
right?
have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to...
Yeah.
So we leave.
So long, Rex.
Bye, Rexy baby. Okay. So... we got Garrus. Assignments, okay. Oh, we still got to do Larkwyn. Do we? I'm pretty sure we did that. Maybe we have to go back and talk to him. Kind of feel like a bit of a waste to go back to our planet. Yeah, I think there's like 3 loading screens, maybe 4 before we actually get to him. Okay. Medical room? Oh, Tally. And Adams. Right. I think we're gonna have a little break there.